Hello, this is Barbarossa, Army Group Center. It's the campaign game, or even better, now it's the final episode from the Scenario 2 Minsk Pocket, but it's the same like the campaign game. I played it like the campaign game, but yeah, it's now turn 5 and the Germans have 15 victory points acquired in the meantime, and they need only 2 victory points more to win a major victory or strategic victory. And I think here are some possibilities to catch these 2 victory points. But first of all, I show you with this picture here my most advanced units. It's the 4th Panzer Division in the vicinity of Bobruisk. It's far behind Minsk, and there is a good attack with a 6-1, but we will resolve it later. We take a look at the other spots in the map. Here is also this battle is important not for Bobruisk because I can catch it this round, but I can catch or can interrupt the rail line here, and this is the southern life link to Minsk. And if I can accomplish this battle, if I win it and can go through, then in the motorized phase I can go to this point and interrupt the I have to go to this point to interrupt it fully. But this is, as I said, the southern life link in the area around Minsk. I do not so many attacks. I split it out, my southern group, to encircle Minsk, and I think that's a better idea than go to a frontal assault against Minsk. But the situation for the spreading out my troops has the impact that the Russian player also has to disperse his troops around this line, and so he had a lot of holes here in the front line, and with the infiltration move the Germans can easily go through. And I think it's not a wise play not the best play what I did here with the Russians, because as you can see here at this spot, with the infiltration moves, this unit here, it's a good 5-5 unit, is out of supply here also. I had to retreat better, further, not allow the Germans to infiltrate it. It's a bad move, but I think I didn't make so many bad moves as the Russians. I think the Russians had a really hard, tough play in this scenario in their first campaign turns, 5 first turns. It's it's not, as you say in German, vergnügungssteuerpflichtig. This is the German word, vergnügungssteuerpflichtig. It's the tax for to be happy in Germany. Yeah, there is such a tax. It's not funny to play it as a Russian, but okay. So, and the Panzergruppe Hot in the north is at this point also against the rail link, because this is the northern rail route to Minsk. And here's also a 6-1 attack. Also my one left over fighter, Henschel, dive bomber, or not the dive bomber. I don't know exactly what the Henschel 1, 2, 3 was for plane. But yeah, it's also a 6-1 attack. When I can accomplish this task here, then I can overrun these 2 units. I have enough firepower here in this monster stack, because I like to play to put the panzer regiments together in one big stack and blow all out of the way. And this is my tactic for this game, and I think it works here. Especially you can see it perhaps when the attack is a success, and I can overrun these 2 hexes, and then also this railing is history. And then all the troops, not all the troops in Minsk, because he can take the supply from this point over the street here but yeah, it would be very difficult for the for the Russian to hold Minsk a long time. And then, as you can see, yeah, there is nothing left here in the rear land, in the hinterland. So I think if I would play further this game, then it would be a very, very harsh task for the Russian to stop this German advance. Yeah, here's a little sideshow, a normal attack, but not so much interesting. But another interesting point is in the castles, in the encirclements. First we take a look at Bialystok. There was a lot of Russian troops in Bialystok encircled, and yeah, I tried to kill the main spot here with a 10-to-1 attack and make here a soak-off attack with 3-to-1. But Bialystok don't give any victory points yet. But the other thing is here, and this encirclement happened the last turn, because when I rolled for surrender, there was yeah, a really strong Russian unit, I think at this point here, or at this point, and this surrendered, and in the end the German can go through this spot, and yeah, the Russians didn't made here only non-SOC units. Also here and there are the artilleries and the headquarters. Yeah, also a bad play. Yeah. Yeah, really bad play from the Russian player. Because yeah, never let stand some units with artillery or headquarters without a SOC band. Never let them stay alone in a hex. Always put some units with the SOC underneath, because, and I had such units here also. I had here little 1 units, these motorcycles here, and they don't give much in the defense of this hex. Better put them under these units to prevent these bad moves. Okay. Yeah, that's all for the short final English movie here. I think I do the detailed work with the combats in German in the next video. But yeah, if you like, you can see it also. You have to use the interrogator from the interpreter from Google to translate it, and then we have the subtitles in the video. It works. I think it works. Right, and I will see you then. Bye bye.